Greetings, course builders. This is Shireen Khan, your life management and educational skills coach from Pakistan. Today, I'm here to talk about the course Staying on Track When Things Don't Work. It came out of my 25 years of experience raising the family, building up my business as a coach and a trainer. So, when we are up to these multitasking things, what happens is that we struggle between our life, between our relationships and the chores, the frustrations. It's like a multi-level battlefield. But the thing is that there are certain easy tips that you can work on and maintain your momentum. So just like Simon Sinek says, start with why. Why do you want to build the course? Or whatever you are doing, why is it important for you? Because when we are clear on what it means, that is when we are able to hold on to why we are doing it and what do we want to achieve from it. And to do all this emotional power or the emotional state the why creates is most helpful. And the second thing that goes along and enriches this power is our ability to be grateful. Grateful when things work and also grateful when things don't work. Because many times the way we are going about it can influence the way we decide, and we can go in certain ways that may actually be not so fruitful for us. So in doing so, what happens is that we are able to manage ourselves in different ways. So when things don't work out, we try out other things because our why is clear. What it will mean for us is clear for us. So that helps us to redirect ourselves or steer ourselves in different directions. And it helps us to learn from different platforms and different people. This is exactly how I found Kat. And I'm grateful for each and every bit of help that she gives us and the motivation she puts in for us and inspiring us. And along with all this, the most important part is how we track our progress. What are the areas we are working on and how we are going about it. So at least if we have 7 different points or milestones already put up for ourselves, that will be helpful. So for example, if you take a piece of paper, like not piece of paper, an actual paper, and make a column in which you list down all your basic projects, and the subtask can be put up as 7 columns alongside towards the right, and just name those tasks. So for example, if it is content creation, so there are usually 7 steps to it. First might be thought storming, second might be to compile them, then edit, compose them, type and edit, and then get a review and so on. So in this way, it helps us to stay on track with the milestones ahead of us. Similarly, posting in groups, or even if it's our own group where we are posting the course, it really helps for us to know what our next milestone is. In this way, we are more on track, and getting off track is something that does not happen, or even if it does, we are able to get back. So knowing what our milestones are help us in improving how we approach our projects and how we are able to complete them, or at least maintain our momentum. So these are a few of the tips that have really worked for me, and during this entire time where I learned from Cat, built up my course, launched it, and sold it. I am really grateful, and this is why I'm sharing some of the tips that actually worked. So all the best to all of you. Take care.